Welcome to Season 4, Episode 3. And this is a special episode because I know last week Ian was a little premature with his giggity ratings, doing his 3 out of 3 giggities, because this is actually our 69th episode. Good old episode 69.
Yeah, well, now the giggity scale goes all the way up to 5 giggities. So we just expand the possible number of giggities you can get.
So made it all the way to 69. Next one is our 70th. We're getting close to 100.
Oh yeah.
We almost burnt down Norfolk. We almost like, we had the cool idea to do like the little Chinese lanterns that you light and let go and they fly up in the air. And so, they're very cool. So we did it off of the World Trade Center in Norfolk, and a couple of them didn't. People released them before they had fully were ready to go.
Oh, no.
So they kind of dropped down to the bushes down on the first floor. And I'm like, that's going to catch fire. This is not good.
Did someone do a speech beforehand like, this represents all of your dreams and hopes and wishes going off to the stars to be fulfilled, and like Alan trips and his shit falls over the side and burns a car down and be like, oh shit. Well,
so let's jump right.
I do got one. Sorry.
Okay.
So when everybody was yelling about it's Rand, I was like, all right, everybody's saying it's Rand, so it's probably not Rand. It's probably the Dark One himself. Pretty sure I said that. Like, bullseye.
I think you did.
Yeah. I like how you intentionally didn't bring that one up, Alan.
Mm-hmm. No, I leave out the good ones on purpose to make you guys look like idiots.
I gotta get a win every now and then.
That too.
Yeah.
Sure. So let's go right into chapter 3, Reflection.
I also think it's funny that Perrin is now going around sniffing everybody. Like, how are they going to show this on the big screen? Like, you got to be able to develop him as a character, showing that he's relying on the sense more and more. But like, does he walk in a room and go, she's scared? Like,
I do that
or
all
is
the
it
time.
just like a quick casual?
By book 7, he actually starts meeting new people and just goes straight for the butt. Just
I know. It's like, where you been? Oh man, that sounds exciting. I didn't even say anything. You traveled by boat? That's awesome.
It's a glorious moment.
So this is unrelated, but you made me think of it. And Alan, maybe you can remember his name, but when we were in high school, there was this really short kid that he was always picking fights. He was a jerk.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Ian?
shorter than me. And I remember there was this much taller guy that was getting frustrated with him. And I think he hit somebody else, and he turned around to me and was like, why don't you slap me in the face like that? And the guy's way taller than him. So this kid goes, picks up a chair, sets it down in front of him, stands on the chair so they're face to face, and slaps him. And then brawl ensues. I mean, the little guy lost big time. However, at that moment, I respected him a little bit. He went and got a chair so he could get up eye level and be like, challenge accepted. That was good.
His brains were so big that a mouse could stop.
Yeah, right.
I think, and then one of them starts joking with, I think it's Lan, jokes with Rand, says, I thought you're old enough to shave without someone to guide your hand.
Yeah, which gets a small chuckle, a small smile out of Rourke, which is...
Yeah.
He's young yet. He will
right.
learn.
So it's like this moment where both Lan and Rourke are kind of giving each other the nod.
One day I'm going to get to that level.
Yeah, it's a huge relief.
It's blatantly honest. I think it's the best way to do it, but people don't know how to understand it. They can't handle it.
I'll drop the bless your heart or no offense to you, because normally it isn't. I mean, it's me, not you. I just realized I'd rather be on my couch alone in my apartment by myself right now. So that's where I'm going.
You're one of those like introverted extroverts. Is that the right word? Like you have your threshold, and once your battery's drained, it's like, all right, I got to recharge. Yep. I'm going to the mountains for a 16-hour hike. I'll see y'all in 4
And I recognize
days.
it better now. That's the thing. When I hit that point, I turn to everybody, and my family knows it too. I'll just tell them, they're like, you coming out? Remember, we're going to do this thing out at the river this weekend. We're all getting together. And I'm like, no, actually, I'm not.
Yeah.
But isn't that expected?
From who? Think Moraine's like, yeah, okay, you stirred the pot real quick. Run across the spine of the world and go chill over there and learn some cool shit. I don't think that's what Moraine wants.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, leave this mess here for us to screw around with, and you just disappear for a little bit and go level up. But I think that'd be cool if he goes and disappears for a little while and like has his own story over there, leveling up, learning some new cool shit, and then comes back like stronger, better, faster,
harder,
faster,
faster,
stronger.
stronger. I mean, I agree. I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't agree, but
it'd be cool.
we shall see. It
It'd
would
be kind of cool if he
I'm gonna give
did.
you that.
Because then he hears a knock on the door.
Knocking on heaven's
knock,
door.
knock.
Oh, that's like the knocking on the door I was listening to.
Oh.
Knocking on my
And Tom quickly hides all the forgery supplies and everything, and before opening the door, so he like gets rid of all the evidence, gets rid of all the supplies, like throws everything in the drawer. I see this this desk full of like samples and ink pens and ink wells, and he just throws it all in a drawer real fast, closes the drawer, and like, yeah, can I help you?
Yeah, I love how he uses the go-to excuse. Hold on, I'm naked. And then then advice I didn't see coming from Tom, and even Tom inside his head battles this, but he's like, I mean, have you thought about, I don't know, ask him to rain? Kind of seems like this is a question you should be asking an Aes Sedai. They might have answers for you. And Matt's like, say what? What? Have you not been listening to anything I've ever told you ever? And he's like, well, how about your wisdom? I mean, wisdom, they're used to dealing with all sorts of problems, not just magical, but, they fix people up when they're hurt and talk to them when they're not feeling good, give them advice. They do all sorts of things. Talk to your wisdom. Go to Nynaeve. And, Matt's like, you might as well be Aes Sedai. That's also a horrible suggestion.
Matt's really not open to talking to anyone about it except for Tom. He feels like Tom is the next person most removed from the situation. And he's trying to find a companion who's easily swayable. Like, you're not getting Perrin away. You're not getting Moraine away. And all the girls are all about Rand. So who's his only choice remaining?
Yeah. It's pretty large, at least for my standard. I don't know what makes
4
it.
to 5 giggities.
We almost missed it.
Almost made a whole episode. No, that's what she says. And that's about all I got for this week. So, anything from you guys?
Until next time.
Peace.